Let's take a moment to dive into a practice reading and writing SAT practice question that asks us which finding would most directly support this claim. Again, in these types of questions, we can see these pretty often on the SAT. So we want to make sure that we're able to understand the claim itself, the core outcomes in the claim, and really identifying what it's looking for any comparisons or cause and effect or compare and contrast relationships here. We also want to eliminate any incorrect answers or things that are not partially true. So with that said, we're given this situation that says a sports coach claims that warming up before running reduces the risk of muscle injury. Warming up raises muscle temperature and increases blood flow, which may prepare the body for intense activity. The coach argues that skipping warm-ups can lead to more strains and pulled muscles. So again, which finding would most directly support this claim? So when we look at this one, first just trying to identify what the claim is, and restating that would mean that this claim is really saying that warming up before running can lower the risk of muscle injury. So to support this, we need evidence to show that fewer injuries in people who warm up compared to those who don't. So again, always like to eliminate incorrect answer choices, or if there's anything wrong with an answer choice, the whole answer is incorrect. So looking at B, warming up increased runner's heart rate before the race. Heart rate increase may happen during warm-up, but it doesn't prove injury prevention. So it's related to a physical effect, but not the injury outcome. So B is incorrect because of this. C, stretching after running helps improve flexibility. Again, this is about post-run stretching, not pre-run warm-ups or injury prevention. So it's a little bit off topic for this claim. And then D is also incorrect because it's also not relevant to the claim. So ultimately, A, runners who warmed up had fewer muscle strains than those who did not warm up is the correct answer, because fewer muscle strains is direct evidence of reduced injury risk, and then the comparison between warm up versus no warm up is, it directly tests this claim. So A fully supports the coach's argument in this claim.